Sometimes great movies just don't get the recognition they deserve.
I'm not interrupting something, am I?
No!
Yes, we're talking.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 underrated DreamWorks movies.
Oh, the brain bot certainly missed you, sir.
Did you miss your daddy? Who's the menacing little sideburn? You are, yes you are. Nobody.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be focusing on some of DreamWorks' best animated features that definitely deserve a second look. Number 10, Rise of the Guardians.
What makes you think I want to be a guardian?
Remember all those childhood legends you believed in as a kid? Well, in this film, they're real, and they protect the world from a boogeyman named Pitch Black, who wants to take all of the joy and wonder from it. But they can't do it alone. The Guardians protect children from losing their beliefs, and children keep them alive by believing. This fantasy flick allows you to see all of your favorite childhood characters in a way you never have before, whether it be the heartbreaking origin story of Jack Frost, or tough as nails Santa. Although we all grow up, and grow out of the Easter Bunny and Tooth Fairy, this movie will restore your childlike sense of wonder.
Oh, jackpot.
Looks like you're a bit of a Brumby, eh, mate?
Number 9, Over the Hedge.
What is that?
That, my friend, is a magical combination of corn flour, dehydrated cheese solids, BHA, BHT, and good old MSG, aka the chip.
Fern the turtle and his friends have been hibernating all winter. When they wake up in the spring, they realize someone went and built a huge suburban housing development right next door while they were sleeping. Worried that this will disrupt their food source, they put their trust in a scheming raccoon to teach them how to invade the community and steal food from their new human neighbors. With the levity of a kids' movie and the action of a heist movie, this is one of DreamWorks' undervalued best.
For humans, enough is never enough.
Number 8, Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted. The Central Park Zoo crew has made it all the way to Africa, and while they had some crazy adventures there, they decide that perhaps they belong back in New York.
To home.
Home.
Cheeseburger.
In this third installment of the franchise, Alex, Marty, Melman, and Gloria are ready to head back to the zoo, but a pit stop to pick up their chimp and penguin friends lands them in Europe. Naturally, they find themselves in trouble yet again, this time hiding from animal control in the traveling circus. These friends have spent 2 previous movies trying to find the place where they really belong, and finally find it in the circus. Number 7, The Croods. The world is changing, and the Croods better catch up and evolve before they find themselves extinct. When their cave is destroyed, they must find a new home in this changing world with the help of a more evolved boy named Guy.
It's fire. Where did it come from? He made it.
Make some for me.
As the Croods scramble to find a safe place to go, they learn an important lesson about embracing progress rather than fearing the unknown.
Where are my feet?
They're still there?
Okay.
They first reject Guy's advanced ways, but soon come to realize they should perhaps trade up from their more antiquated ones. Number 6, Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron. Seeing how it came out the same month as Spider-Man and Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones, it's obvious why this film got overlooked. Of course, that didn't stop it from achieving an Oscar nomination for Best Animated Feature. This film tells the inspirational story of a wild Mustang who refuses to be broken, purposefully named Spirit. With an inspirational message about the importance of individuality over conformity, Spirit becomes a war hero, saving his friends and their land from invading interlopers during the Indian Wars. He is literally a free spirit. Number 5, Shrek 2.
All right, big fella, let's crash this party.
While it may surprise you to find a Shrek movie on this list, it's because people often forget how good this first sequel was, especially considering the not-so-good follow-ups. In this whirlwind adventure, Shrek attempts to become the type of man worthy of a princess following a disappointing first meeting with Fiona's parents.
It's great, okay?
Well, for his type, yes.
My type?
But after a journey of adventure and self-discovery, Fiona promises Shrek that he's everything she wants, as is.
I want what any princess wants. To live happily ever after.
Expanding the universe of topsy-turvy fairy tale characters, where the beauty is a beast, Prince Charming is a villain, and fairy godmothers have secret agendas. This film dishes out a second helping of the hilarious dynamic duo we already love, while also introducing the world to Puss in Boots, the character so popular he got his own spin-off movie. Number 4. Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
You smile!
Leonardo, tell me one thing I have to smile about.
The sunshine, the pasta.
Being a buddy comedy, coming-of-age story, and time travel flick all rolled into one, this 2014 movie has something for everyone. So it's a mystery why this film fell by the wayside after its release. When Sherman shows Mr. Peabody's most prized invention, his time machine, to Penny in an attempt to impress her, the two become lost in time and accidentally rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Now Mr. Peabody has to rescue them, and the three must prevent past, present, and future from colliding. Though it has a somewhat grandiose plot, it stays grounded with relatable characters, and the time-jumping mishaps deliver great family fun.
Penny, my queen, I know you're in there.
We're coming, Shermanis!
Number 3. Shark Tale. Oscar has always wanted to be somebody, so when he's mistakenly dubbed a shark killer, of course he takes advantage.
Any shark try to mess around in Oscar Town, go down!
But as the lie grows bigger, things quickly get out of hand.
Sharks are coming to get me!
And they should.
Though this film is stuffed with characters, everyone from Oscar, Angie, and Lenny, down to the henchman jellyfish, and the shrimp who get their revenge on the sharks, receive fully developed and well-rounded stories. This film's star-studded cast and well-written script deliver a comical yet powerful story about the pitfalls of fame, the meaning of true friendship, and the importance of self-acceptance.
Well, what about being a somebody?
I'm nobody without you.
Number 2. The Road to El Dorado. Arguably Disney's strongest competition in animated musicals, DreamWorks delivers pure gold with this one.
Changing legend into fact, we shall ride into history.
Two best friends and con artists Miguel and Tulio happen upon the legendary city of gold, and are mistaken by the natives as gods. Watching the friends try to navigate the bizarre scenario with the help of a native woman Chell and an armadillo supplies the audience with some serious laughs. There's also a level of almost inappropriate adult humor for the parents to enjoy, while the kids are entertained by the whimsical songs and stunning visuals.
It's tough to be a god, bred where mortals have not trod.
But it's not all gods in glory. There's an unexpected dark side of living like a god that makes this movie one of the greats. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
And if you want it inside your soul, just open up your heart, let music take control.
You know better than I. You know the way.
Number 1. The Prince of Egypt. This musical retelling of the biblical story of Moses is one of DreamWorks' all-time bests. It's possible that the film's religious nature might have turned some parents off, and though aimed towards a young audience, the film pulls no punches with its chilling songs and haunting visuals.
The salt of my sweat on my brow.
One could possibly argue that it gets even a bit too dark for a kids' film. Who didn't at least cringe during the coming of the plagues? But there's no denying the quality of the powerful story and the movie's dynamic songs.
When you believe, no hope is frail. It's hard to kill. It's hard to kill.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.